I love sitting at your feet. I love hearing what you say. I love knowing all your desires. I'm so treasured to obey. Your favor's like a sunrise, driving. It's a love song I wrote to the Holy Spirit. Mike Murdoch, this is part 3 on the power of one phone call. The power of one phone call. I'm 77 years old. My 58th year in the ministry will happen February. 58 years. I've gone in at least 36 countries that I've touched, preached in 92 through TV, etc. One phone call. Part 3. PTL wrote me a letter years ago, Jim Baker, and said, send us your music. We hear you sing and write songs. So I did. They wrote me back a real painful letter. We don't have music like yours on our TV program. You're not our style. Well, I'm not really a singer. I just write a lot of songs, but I've never thought a whole lot about my voice. I was hurt, but about 1 year later, my phone rings. It's 10 o'clock. I'm laying in the bed and I'm sleeping, and I pick it up. Lady says, this is Mike Murdoch. Yes. The evangelist. Yes. And a lady is crying. She said, this is Jeannie Johnson. And she was the music director for PTL. Yes, ma'am. Said, we are listening to your music. We're all crying. They were singing. They were listening to a song I wrote, No Weapon Formed Against Me Shall Prosper. Yes, ma'am. She said, we really want you to come to PTL and sing this on our TV program. Now, I'm 7/8 Irish, 1/8 Cherokee Indian. Sometimes I tell people that I have the nature of I'm a born terrorist. Have a lot of love in me, but I ignite real fast. I get mad real quick. And I told her, I said, no, ma'am, I won't come. I said, a year ago, you wrote me a letter and you told me that my style of music was not anything y'all wanted on your TV program called PTL. She kept crying. And she says, this song is changing all of us. All the staff is in here listening to you sing. I don't give a rip. You hurt my feelings. She kept talking. She's real sweet. If you remember those days, that was 40 years ago. I said, all right, I'll go. I'll come there. She made one more phone call. I yielded. Matthew 5, blessed to the merciful. They loved my music. Tammy Faye was a joy. She sang it all over the world. One phone call. Make it. Make the phone call. Call, reach. The wise stay connected. I teach live every day at 12 o'clock noon, Texas time. 1 o'clock if you're in New York. 10 o'clock every day in the morning if you live in California. I hope you watch me. Mike Murdock. I've written hundreds of books, thousands of songs. And if you go to my website, MikeMurdockBooks.com, you can download books as low as $2. I got another story to tell you. I'll be back. Is this what, number 3?
Number 3.
This is part 3. Mike Murdock, thanks for taking the time to let me talk to you.